Hey guys, I took an overnight trade and the trade lost though. I'm not gonna lie, but it looked very convincing right here. As you can see right here, it looked really convincing that I was gonna go to the upside because um it took out this last low. It went above this last low and that got me really convinced because when it was here, it never went above the last low when it was going down. So that's how I knew it was bearish. But for here, it actually went up a bit. So and I also had a type stop loss, but I would have got stopped out anyway because of this right here, these candles. But yeah, um, it's fine. We live and learn. I don't think I'm gonna do any more overnight trades because market moves more slower at night. But yeah, and I think we're actually about to take out some lows right now. It looks like it. Really looks like it right now. But yeah. Uh, I should probably stop that. But I don't really want to explain my strategy because I don't really know how to. I have multiple confluences I use like to enter, and it's kind of hard to explain, but it's profitable though. I have proof that's profitable as well. Um, yeah, I either flow with the market, or I go with these little smiley faces right here. I like to call them mini consolidations or smiley faces because it's a sign that buyers are fighting to the upside and they're low key winning when they're making these like higher candles than the last ones. And bearish if sometimes it actually goes below and still goes up. I got one on this one as well. And but yeah, it all depends though on the situation of the market. But yeah, like right here as well, the smiley face consolidation. I would have probably entered when I saw um it was consolidating. I probably would have entered right here. And I like to put a little bit of space, like when I enter as well. Now we're probably want to enter right there. I like to put space, just a little bit. When let's say I entered here, right? Let's say I entered on this candle right here. I like to put a little bit of space. So then, just in case some like this happens, and it always works because yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's what I usually go for. Um, or I just follow the market flow using some confluences like fair value gaps and everything like that. Just the regular trading confluences. All that, and I made it my own strategy as well. I also have the midpoint strategy and the market open. But my difference is when it goes. Okay, hold on. Like today we had. So I marked the candles from nine. I mean not nine. 8 to 8:30. 8 to 8:30, and then the midpoint would be here. And so, yeah. So I would like. Oh, I probably would have had a win today if I traded in the morning because it was above it. So what I usually do is um I aim for the midpoint because I know that price always wants to go to touch the midpoint and market open. And so I would go for things like these. So I'd probably enter at like 9:20 something. But yeah, like I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if I would have gotten the win. But my stop loss would have probably been above here. But yeah. Actually no, it wouldn't because I'm on the funded account and I would risk a lot. So but yeah, on a regular account I'd probably have a win today because um yeah, I went to the midpoint. So instead of waiting for the bounce of the midpoint, like most people like to do, I like to enter when it's going to the midpoint because that's because it's usually always certain, and when I see bounces from the midpoint, it's not really certain that much. But yeah, um, it could be bouncing from the midpoint as we speak, and then we could enter off that. Actually, that wouldn't even be a bad trade. Not gonna lie, but yeah, that's what I like to do. That's what I like to enter off of. And yeah, thank y'all for watching.